Good morning, everyone. And as Philip said, thank you for weathering the storm literally and hanging in there with us. We're delighted to have you all here today, particularly to celebrate the recipient of this award. So each year, with great pride, ACE presents the Reginald Wilson Diversity Leadership Award, named in honor of ACE's Senior Scholar Emeritus. We are honored to have Reggie here today for this special occasion. And Reggie, I see you right over there. Would you please stand? Reggie just came back from Florida for this occasion. I assume you're heading back there pretty quickly, Reggie. Now it is my privilege to present the Reginald Wilson Diversity Leadership Award to an esteemed president and a longtime friend, Dr. Mildred García, President of California State University, Fullerton. Mille is a leader who fully embodies the essence of this award with passion, integrity, and commitment on a national and local level to the advancement of racial and ethnic minorities and other underrepresented populations in higher education. As the president of Cal State Fullerton, a Hispanic-serving institution since 2012, she has committed herself to serving the needs of the school's diverse students and serving the people and communities of the region. She has been intentional and successful in nurturing academic talent at all levels, including developing diverse teams of people in each of her many leadership positions, creating what is likely the most diverse cabinet in the entire Cal State system. Indeed. She specifically created programs and departments to bring in diverse staff and faculty to work with the already diverse student body who were hungry for faculty and administrators who looked like them in their classrooms. While she has played an outstanding role as a Latina in higher education and within the community, perhaps what is even more exemplary is her willingness to stand for and speak out for many underserved communities in higher education and communities more generally. She has brought diverse groups together on many occasions and is a model of inclusiveness. Her comfort with working across boundaries and within diverse communities demonstrates the kind of leadership necessary in the 21st century. She is dedicated to ensuring that she does whatever she can to create diverse communities that work. Mille has also made significant contributions to the research and scholarly community and was recognized by the Association for the Study of Higher Education for her transforming work in the academic community and for making it more inclusive. In fact, an annual research award is given by ASH in her name. A first-generation college student herself, Garcia earned a Doctor of Education degree and a master's degree in higher education administration from Columbia University Teachers College, a master's degree in business education and higher education from New York University, a bachelor's degree in business education from Baruch College, City University of New York, and an associate's degree from New York City Community College. It is an honor to add Millie to the list of worthy recipients of the Reginald Wilson Diversity Leadership Award. On behalf of Dr. Wilson, ACE, and our membership, as well as the many students and others in higher education who have benefited from Mille's tireless efforts and good work, I congratulate her on receiving this award. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Reginald Wilson Diversity Leadership Award recipient, Dr. Mildred García.
Buenos dias. I am deeply humbled and honored to accept this award on behalf of all the students in the country, faculty and staff, and of course my campus, Cal State Fullerton. By the way, the top-ranked university in graduating Latinos with an undergraduate degree in California, #1, and 6th-ranked university in the nation in graduating students of color. Sorry, you can't ask me to come here and not expect me to brag. For me, the journey led to this stage begins in Brooklyn. My parents migrated from Puerto Rico to New York in search of a better life for their children. And I'm becoming emotional. Okay. And we were soon a family of 9, living on the factory wages my parents worked so hard for. They had no more than an 8th grade education, not from lack of intelligence, but from lack of equitable access and opportunity to higher education. And while we never felt poor, we were poor. And that led my family to tell us, la única herencia que una familia pobre le deja a sus hijos es una buena educación. The only inheritance a poor family leaves its children is a good education. Together, my parents wielded the power of that profound truth to a light and a fire under all of the 7 children. When my father died when I was 12, we moved to the housing projects. And my mother courageously carried the torch, working day and night to not only provide for me, but ensure that that inheritance could live on in us. A good education that would propel us beyond the factory walls, beyond the housing projects, and beyond what we could ever imagine. Today, I stand before you, a first-generation college graduate and the first Latina president in the largest system of higher education in this country, because I continue to believe in that phrase, not just for poor students, not only students of color, but for all students. It is a Spanish phrase, but it is no less American than the words written in our Constitution, etched on the Statue of Liberty, or spoken by our most beloved leaders. For if we believe life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness truly are an inalienable right, if we believe the mother of exile shines bright for your tired, your poor, and your huddled masses, and if we believe in Dr. King's dreams, or Dolores Huerta si se puede, then we must also believe in equitable access to quality higher education for all students, regardless. Thank you. Regardless of where they're from, how they got here, who they love, what gender they identify with, how much money is in their bank account, or what God they pray to. Yes, our country is going through a difficult time, and those who are suspicious of diversity and fear the changing face of our nation are emboldened to speak out and lash against it. But that's why we're here, to show the next generation of diverse students what we've always known and the research continues to show us. Diversity benefits all of us. Diversity means all of us. And diversity is the key of the American dream for all of us. To me, that is what this award represents, and I am truly emotional, and I am honored to continue working with all of you to build upon the legacy and mentorship of Dr. Reginald Wilson, ACE, and many other such leaders and organizations to ensure the dream my parents had when they migrated from Puerto Rico to obtain for their children is alive and well for everyone. Thank you, Mom and Dad. The inheritance you left with me has changed my life. May it continue changing the lives of every diverse student we trust across the nation and beyond. Thank you.